Hello everybody, my name is whimreaper and welcome back to the Sims 4 100 Baby Challenge. As you can see here, we have given our wonderful little Gil a makeover here as a merman, and I love his tail so much. He's a little bit more colorful than I had at first planned because he's evil, so I thought maybe I would go a more dark route for him, but I ended up going on to this more colorful version of that, so I'm really happy with him. I'm also really happy with his twin brother, Finn, who is currently working on his skill of keyboard. So I think that's really awesome. He's kind of needing fun, so I thought it would be a good time to start on his skill. And the kids are currently all just taking care of their needs, as well as Rita. So if you weren't in the last episode, we aged up Finn and Gil, and we also aged up Ty and Mando. And Rita is still pregnant with Lucas Munch's hopefully daughter, maybe son. I really hope not. And she's set to give birth in probably around 4-ish hours, 4 to 8 hours at the most. But she is very, very pregnant. And I think she finished a book. I think I've already published it though, so we're going to be making a little bit more cash for the household. But this episode is really all about Rita giving birth. It's the weekend, so that means we have some freedom. We might go into someone else's household. We'll see what happens. But we have a little character value for Oleander. Oleander is getting up his mental skill, so we could maybe get him to do empathy, because he could work on the doctor teddy bear set then. And okay, and Gil also needs something. I already forget what his was. I know that one of them was empathy and one of them was responsibility. I think he might have been empathy. I don't want to lower the empathy just in case, so I'll do that one. Hopefully that was correct. Let's see here. Just make sure that it's the right one. Oh, this is Rita's. Oops. He is getting up. Oh no, it was the wrong one. Okay, so it's Finn who's getting up his empathy, unless for some reason it dropped. Okay, so for some reason they're both getting up responsibility now, because yeah, it seems like they lost empathy. But I'm gonna probably leave the nighttime until Rita gives birth, and then we'll see what we want to do from there. Okay, so I was just actually going to show you guys what Finn looks like when Rita went into labor. So this is Finn's mermaid form. He's a very colorful. I gave him this tattoo as well. I love it. He is more of a good mermaid. I imagine him to be a very good singer. I'm getting up his piano skill, but I'll just imagine him to be a good singer because the singing skill takes a while to get up. Well, you're in labor, girl. You're just eating some cake. I mean, I respect that, but at the same time, you should probably go to the hospital, which is what we are definitely going to be doing. This time is having the baby at the hospital because I'm anticipating this to be our new matriarch. And that is a big deal because, okay, I'll show you guys real quick here. She has 5 days until she ages up, so unless these teens are out of the house within that time, we aren't having another kid with Rita, which is so scary to think about. But we're gonna pray that this baby is a girl, and we're gonna go to the hospital. We are here. We once again have this crazy looking doctor with us, which she was here last time. I accidentally didn't record the hospital visit, but like, that is a get up. You've probably seen her in one of my thumbnails. For some reason, Vlad is also an assistant, and we have a ghost doctor. So, you know, if this doesn't tell you anything about The Sims, I don't know. I don't think this is normal. I just want to get a shot of all these weirdos. I don't know. I mean, like, I guess everyone in The Sims is weird, but this is just a little bit extra. Like, Vlad is the desk assistant, and we have this ghost doctor. This better be a legendary child. This better be the matriarch, because, you know, otherwise we're going to be scrambling to get these two to move out, and I don't know how that's going to go with the weekend upon us. So, please just have a girl, Rita. Please, please, please. I am going to be so upset if we don't. And I guess this is a good time to tell you guys that I was never planning on ending the challenge if we don't have a girl within the allotted time frame. What would happen is I will continue playing the challenge. I'm not going to claim to ever win the challenge if this happens, but I will get Muffin, who is our youngest daughter, to move back in, which isn't in the rules, and we'll continue with Muffin. But I want to do this the right way if possible. So here is the moment of truth. Please just be a girl. I am like, my heart is going so fast. You have no idea. Like, part of me doesn't feel like Rita has the capability. And I've said this before, but we've had 8 boys in a row. We've had 7 girls total out of our like 23 children. So just please. Okay. The anticipation is killing me. I'm like watching the bar. Please be a girl. Hurry up already! It's a girl! It's a girl! It's a girl! Oh my gosh, you guys, it's a girl! Oh, my heart. Okay. You have no idea how big of a deal this is. I am dying. I am, like, literally gonna have a heart attack. That is such a relief. It's a girl. Okay. I've thought about the name for a long, long time, you guys. I haven't got any suggestions, and since this might be our matriarch, I thought I wanted to pick a really special name to me, which is, if I had a baby girl, what I would want to name her, but my husband hates this name, so we're probably never ever gonna have a girl named this, so if I can't have a real baby girl name this, I'll have one in The Sims. So it's an Irish name, it's spelled P-E-G-E-E-N, it's pronounced Pegeen, and it's like the Irish version of Margaret, and I think it's just so cute and beautiful. We'll probably call her Peggy most of the time if she ends up becoming the matriarch, but I just think it's so unique and cute. Don't you dare steal this name in case I can somehow convince my husband to use it. I'm kidding, go ahead. I just don't want it to be super popular if we ever end up using it, but you know, this can be just between you and me. So anyhow, so we have Pegeen Castle. I'm so happy. And I wonder if she's gonna be a blondie. That'll be like one of our first blonde girls. We'd have Laura so far. Oh, she's a beautiful. I want to bounce her before we have to go home. Oh my goodness. Oh wow, she's levitating. I just want to get a screenshot of this, you guys, because it's such an important moment. Look at that. No, just ignore that. We'll just play this. It's gonna be so cute. Oh my goodness. Look how much love are in Rita's eyes right now. She's like, oh, finally, my little heiress. If we can get pregnant, though, and we have another girl, that's gonna just be, like, the weirdest. Because it's like, oh, we could never have a girl. This is the heiress. She's the chosen one. And then we had another girl, I'd be like, oh, psych. She wasn't the chosen one. It's the youngest daughter instead. But I was kind of thinking the next, oh my goodness, I can't speak, I'm just like panicking. I was thinking the next donor could be Caleb Vitor, which would be a risk, because if we had a girl and it was a vampire girl, we'd have to cure her of her vampirism before she's allowed to be the matriarch. But that's not too terrible, and I kind of wanted Rita to have like this little plot to get together with Caleb and like be immortal with him forever, which I think would be kind of funny. So let me know what you think about that in the comments, or if we should take the risk of having a vampire baby girl, which, let's be honest, is not that high, it's about 25%, but we might not even have time to have another kid. So Pegeen, you saved our lives. Okay, so Rita, she deserves to snack. Go have the cake. I'm dying. I'm gonna take a break because the baby was just born. It's like 5 a.m. And then we're gonna come back, and I think we might play in the Nathan and Alex's household today and see if we can get them into relationships so that Rita can have some more grandchildren. But yeah, I don't know exactly if we're gonna do that. It just depends on how much the teens and stuff need to get their skills up and the homework and all that, but I think that would be pretty fun. Alrighty guys, so I decided that Finn's skill is going to be piano. I already told you that, but it's going to be piano, and that Gil is actually going to get the mischief skill. So that's not something I usually do with my Sims because I like them to be nice, but you know what? He's evil. So we're just going to let him be mischievous to his heart's content and get that skill up. And I'm just going to let him like troll the forums. You can even pick on his brother if he has to. That's a little bit mean, but you know, that's how he is. Malcolm Landgrab is congratulating us from beyond the grave. That's interesting for sure. Oh my goodness, Rita, you have to go tell Lysander to stop making a mess. Encourage him to work out. Discipline. Strict. I don't understand why strict is yell. I feel like strict is like tell not to do it. I don't know. That's just my opinion though. I guess everyone has a different definition of strict. Like yelling isn't strict, it's kind of like mean, you know? There's a difference. But I also, oh my goodness. Oh, never mind, it's still him. It's still him. Okay. Oleander is getting up his mental skill and his empathy at the same time. He is at level 3 mental, so he's doing pretty well. And Lysander is at level 2 creativity. He's actually getting up his creativity skill is the sad part. But we'll get him to do that in a different, more healthy way by playing with these dolls. Oh my gosh, he just like blows off his mom. He's like, nah, it's more important to go play with the dolls. I didn't realize he was asking for advice. Oh, this is their dad. Oh, that's so sweet. He's wishing Gil a happy birthday. Also, I just recently started watching Stranger Things with like the quarantine and stuff, and I think that these two actually look a lot like Jonathan Byers. That might just be me, but like, tell me in the comments below, do you think that they look like Jonathan Byers? Especially him because of his hair. Anyhow, that was just an observation. I think what I'm gonna do is get these guys into more of like closer to getting their skills and their homework done, and then we will switch over and play in Alex and Nathan's household, since I don't really think there's that much interesting things going on right now. And we're just gonna raise both of their responsibility because they kind of ruined the ability to get their empathy up. So I'm gonna switch over to Alex and Nathan's household right now. If you don't know who they are, they're the sons of... Who are they the sons of? I'm sorry, they're the sons of... Johnny Zest, and we're gonna try to get them to date the Pleasant sisters. Here we are in the household. As you can see, we are with the Pleasants. They've moved in together, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna get Alex to go straight in for Angela, enthuse about new albums. I haven't even looked at their personalities. This should be super easy. I don't want to control Angela and Lilith too much, just because I think it would be kind of interesting to see how they get along naturally. Look, even Nathan's already talking with Lilith. That's so cool. I kind of want to see what their traits are. That's a little bit cheaty, but not too much. So Angela is a muser and a foodie and neat and good. So I think that she and Alex would get along super well. They're both kind of artistic. And Lilith is a loner, a kleptomaniac, and a slob. And I think he's a kleptomaniac, lazy, and an insider. So I think they're gonna get together like super well. Look at these two hitting it off already. Like, give her a compliment. Look at her little space buns, are so cute. Also, just to tell you guys, Lilith and Angela are both adults. They're just wearing like a skin overlay, so it looks like they're younger than they are. So they're both going for older women. They are both kleptomaniacs, so like enthuse about the thrill of the steal is so interesting that they can do that together. Like, they are gonna be so bad at enabling each other, but they kind of just, it works. So let's discuss interests with her, discuss stealing things maybe even. These two, oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous. I think Angela is beautiful, but I kind of feel bad for Lilith, you know, because Lilith, okay, let me show you the house situation. I came in here and I'm all like, oh wow, what a beautiful home. And then I'm like, okay, so this is Lilith's room. I added a bed, by the way, just so the boys can actually sleep. So Lilith has this room here. Oh, that's really nice. That's kind of cute. Oh, look, they have a little living room. And they're like, go upstairs. And I'm like, what the heck? Angela's room is so much better. Like, look, she even has a walk-in closet. Like, their parents are so mean. Like, no wonder Lilith is like a kleptomaniac and a slob and whatever. Why are you embarrassed? Oh, okay. Just don't talk to her for a second. Just, get your confidence back. Maybe I checked his enrollment status and he's not super good. I don't even remember what I enrolled him in. I wish you could check that. I don't remember. What is his skill? I might remember if I see what it is. Fitness. I don't know what I enrolled him in. And then, yeah, he's gonna be in music. So I remember that. Or do you just. Oh, wait, you don't actually choose the program until after. Okay, never mind. We're all good. We're all good. Okay, but I think that these two are hitting it off well enough that they could maybe have a little bit of a flirtation. I'm gonna get them pregnant before we even ask them out. I know that's really horrible, but that's just like the easiest way to do it. And I don't want to spend forever in this household. I just wanted to like quickly pop in here, see how well these four are gonna get along together, and then like maybe get them like engaged. That'd be kind of cute. And then do the double wedding at some point. Oh my goodness, that's so mean. Oh. Alex knows what he's going for here. He's watched his mom get so many guys. He's like, you know what? I know the secret to success. So, ooh, she even likes a flirt. So compliment her appearance, and then we'll go in and ask her about her day. She's so cute. I love her. She's like way older than him, and it's kind of hard to imagine. But, and then do a flirt. I might control Lilith just to re-enroll in university. She could get a distinguished degree in computer science or in villainy. In villainy, for sure. For sure, in villainy. We're gonna do 2 core classes and 1 elective just to get her into this. She's gonna look up vampire lore just because I feel like it. Go home and that. I think we paid out of pocket. I meant to do a student loan, but you know, it's okay. Angela, you can also enroll. We're not going to even be playing this household, so they're going to fail. But that's okay. She could do fine art. She wants to have, like, a language degree. Wow, she's not good enough. Okay, you can have a... She doesn't have any credits, so we're going to switch her degree to fine art. She can do 3 core classes. And what would she want as an elective? Maybe she should do parenting, if that's a thing. How about we do writing as her option? That would be very nice. Okay, now we're gonna do student loans. Her parents would totally pay for her, but yeah, hers was actually quite a bit more expensive than Lilith's. I don't know if it's because crime doesn't pay, or another reason. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, you guys. I just can't stop. I'm like so happy that we had a girl that I just can't stop being stupid. So just expect me to continue. Honestly, like that's probably it's like the weather. If you assume the weather's gonna be the same tomorrow as it is today, you're probably right. If you assume I'm gonna be dumb, just as dumb as I've been at the beginning of the video, you're probably right. I don't know what kind of mood I'm in right now. Have a first kiss, how about that? What the heck am I even saying? Okay, this could be so cute. These 2 little redheads. Aww, they're actually so adorable together. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Embrace her. Maybe even not exchange numbers. You don't need to. You live in the same house. And, like, I honestly haven't had to like control Angela for 1 second. That's pretty impressive. Whereas Lilith and Nathan, they ain't hitting it off as well. They can have like casual chats together for now. I do want these guys to have like, if you guys ever watch Barbie, there was like this part where the best friends got married at the same wedding, and it was adorable and romantic, and that's what I want for these guys, you know, like get married at the same wedding. These 2 are okay. There we go. Try for babies. Oh my gosh, I'm so used to just like freaking out when I see that, and you know, nothing has changed, and she's into it. So you know what? She's basically our girlfriend now. Nathan's having a bit less luck. Maybe we should tell her a dramatic story. And there's about the thrill of the steal, and maybe she would like some funny jokes, like a joke about vampires. Oh, it seems like she likes reading, so maybe we could talk about books. I don't know if we can, But these two are all the way on the 3rd floor in her beautiful bedroom. So now they should be able to like share the same bed, which is convenient. I guess I can even get Angela to take a pregnancy test because we're controlling them. So that's convenient as heck. Okay, so Angela, you can use the toilet before Alex does and just go and take a pregnancy test. And then if you're pregnant, you can definitely become our girlfriend. That's so mean and manipulative. Honestly, this isn't how I see their relationship playing out, but we don't have time to do it properly. Like, I am sorry. Yay, they're gonna have a cute little redhead. So now go and share the news, and then we're gonna ask you to be our girlfriend. They haven't even gone on a date. Oh, the esports and soccer. Oh, they're in like clubs. Well, I don't think you're gonna be able to go to soccer anymore. I'm sorry, Angela. But yeah, they're boyfriend and girlfriend now. And wow. Wow, that's suave. She has the cutest jammas ever. Yes, I call them jammas. Anyhow, let's see if she accepts. I mean, okay. Okay, she just believes in fairy tales apparently, because I wouldn't have said yes to that, let's be honest. But, you know, it's okay. Lilith, I'm gonna get her to approach him just because I don't want him to stop eating. So let's just have her kind of start off some stuff. She can even do a little bit of a flirt. And they're engaged just like that. So I'm gonna do the same thing with these guys. Probably cut out a lot more of it because it's just the same thing. Unless something entertaining happens, but yeah, I'll just update you when important stuff goes on. So these two hit it off actually way faster than I expected. I thought I would have to do a little bit more work, but they're really friendly with one another. So they're already going in for a first kiss. And since this house, it's easier to like take screenshots in, we should actually be able to get a shot of it. So here we go. They're actually really cute. I feel like she would be so rock and roll dating like this younger guy and like all that, but she's gonna make us a lot of money as a criminal probably. Unfortunately, she's gonna be encouraging Nathan to be a little bit more of a bad boy, but that's just how it be sometimes. Let's just see if we can try for a baby. So I've been thinking about needing to repopulate the world because we've been losing all of the EA townies as they're all dying off. So I would love recommendations on how you would like to see me do that, whether I should fill it with like famous people who exist in real life, fill it with just like a bunch of Sims off the gallery, take Sims from my save file and move them over here, and just have those families. That would be kind of interesting, by the way. Almost all of them are married. It would be a challenge. But just comment down below what you prefer. I definitely am going to need to add Sims because I don't like just taking bounties who are just kind of like rando generated. Oh my goodness, didn't remember that was going on. Whoops. So go right in there. It's kind of interesting seeing like Sims get pregnant who aren't Rita. I mean, like once there's a new matriarch, that'll be really weird. Okay, she's gonna go tell Nathan the big news, I'm assuming. And now they are gonna basically have like twins. Actually, this is an interesting thing. Did you guys know if identical twins and identical twins have babies together, like Nathan and Alex and Angela and Lilith are doing, then genetically their kids are siblings. That's just ridiculously, it's so weird to think about. So these two are going to be cousins, like their babies are going to be cousins, but they're also going to genetically be siblings. So that's just a fun science fact, in case you didn't know. So yeah, this is a really weird household. It gets weirder and weirder. But yeah, we're gonna ask her to be our girlfriend, and then we're gonna propose, and hopefully she'll accept the proposal. She's not non-committal, which is actually kind of interesting. So now it should allow me to propose to her. I might have to do like one or two. Oh no, there we go, propose. I was gonna say we might have to do some romantic interactions first. Oh, she's going to bed. How about you just don't? How about you go here? Okay. Nathan, oh my goodness, don't have a nap. You gotta propose to your girlfriend. There we go. I wonder how old these two are, too. I didn't actually look. Okay, I was scared they might be really close to being elders, but they're not, so that's still good. They can still have a long life together. Unfortunately, these two are probably going to end up being widowers kind of early in their life, but, you know, right now everything is peachy keen. So their wedding should come up maybe next weekend. I just think that it's super cute, and we will come visit their kids eventually, and we'll go visit Meredith eventually too. We'll just see how everything works out. But I'm gonna switch back quickly to our main household, and then I'm gonna do a little bit of maintenance. Alright, we just hopped back into the main household. Everyone is in a fabulous mood, so we're gonna get them to just go right ahead. They still have a whole day too. We're gonna get them to work on their skills. Now, Rita, she needs some social, but you know what? We're gonna get her to actually start a new book because she finally has a little bit of time. I'm gonna buy a cheap laptop, and then the teens can use that while Rita is writing. And then he can at least go and troll the forums. We're just gonna be working on the skills next episode. We'll probably get to age up little Pegeen here, so that's awesome. Leave any donor suggestions down below. I'm not sure if we'll get to them with Rita, but we might get to them with Peggy, so whatever you think. Also, yeah, just like any of the questions during the video you wanted to answer, I'd be grateful if you'd answer those. And please like and subscribe if you're enjoying this series. It's really fun for me to do. I love taking time to do it. And yeah, I just hope to see you in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye!